Hello everyone, this is Chrisa, Assis, founder and teacher of Bautanz Constructing Dance. In this video, we will work on improvisation, so we can feel a little bit more creative on the dance floor and a little bit more free from the sequences that we learn. I'm going to take a very simple sequence, and I encourage you that you do that too. Start from something very, very simple, and then you can do it for the rest of the sequences that you've learned in class that might be a little bit more complicated. So start with something very simple and change the way that you enter the sequence and the way that you exit. Start first maybe with the entrances and then with the exits. I'll give you an example for both, and then you can come up with your own stuff. So some of you might be thinking, well, don't I need a partner to do that? And the answer is yes and no. It is great to work on this on improvisation both with and without a partner. The reason for that is when you're working with a partner, you're working on the feet, how the feet are doing. Like if we are, if my footwork is matching my partner's footwork, etc., and if we are communicating. So working on the connection, the intention, and so on and so forth. The problem is that if you're only dancing with that particular person, then no problem. If you want to be dancing with different people, then that's when things might start getting complicated. If your partner gets used to you, and especially if they're focusing on what their feet are doing, if they're trying to figure out what they're supposed to do, they're not really going to pick up on a mislead, or they might try to help you with unconsciously, or they might just get used to your lead and think that this is quite good, I get it, but interestingly enough, nobody else does. So how do you defeat that? That's the thing. So one way to do it is insist on your partner giving you very clear feedback. Like, for example, don't accept just, oh yeah, that's great, it's working. Ask them particularly, what is it that is working? Why is it working? How did it feel? All these stuff, just to get the details of it. Or same thing if he or she says it's not working. Why is it not working? What are you feeling? What do you want me to do more? All these stuff. Ask them for detailed feedback so you can actually have a more detailed experience that you can transfer to another dance. Then the second thing is practice on your own. This way, when you practice on your own, especially on improvisation, you have to do two things. One, think about your steps, the options you're creating for yourself. And two, think about your ghost partner. What is your ghost partner doing every minute of the sequence? So then you'll know where your partner is, and if you don't, that's something you need to work on. It's vital that you know where your partner is every minute, every second of the dance. So you will be able to create more options, because as a leader, you create your options first in your head and then in the dance. So we're going to be working with back ochos. I'm going to keep things straightforward and simple. I'm going to give you two different entrances and two different exits. But what I want to encourage you to do is find your own. So this is just to spark a few ideas. And the rest is on you. So if you want, you can leave me your comments with your ideas at the bottom, or you can send me an email at chrisa.assis@bautanz.com with your short videos of ideas of what you came up with. So I would really love to see what you managed to create, or if you have any questions, anything that you are struggling with, or if you're having any trouble to find new ideas, I want to hear about it, because I think I can help you. So let's get to it. The classic way to enter is from a side step. So usually we have side step, turn, step, turn, step, turn, step, turn. We're going to start with changing that entrance. To help you out, leaders, this is what your partner is doing at the same time. Just to give you a visual so you can get into the realm of things. Start with a forward step instead of a side step. Take a few steps, shift the weight, and turn, step, turn, step, turn, step, turn. Or start with a back step. Back, shift, turn, step, turn, step, turn, step, turn. There are two classic ways that we exit our back ochos, either with a classic sandwichito or with exiting in a cross step. We're going to try here to change both of those exits. We're going to exit with a giro. So after you give your partner a few back ochos, you're going to create a bigger back ocho for your partner to come right next to you, and you're going to do a full giro with lapis. Here we exit with a rebound and a walk. So after you give your partner a few back ochos, follow her into a rebound, and then if you come back to center, exit with a walk.